According to the Batgirl directors, their film was something of a mixture of DC Universe properties. And they say that when it came to the final film, it was like a 50-50 split of Chris Nolan's Batman and the original Tim Burton Batman 89 and Batman Returns Batman styles. So once again, this is coming at us from the people that worked directly on Batgirl, aka the directors, who recently spoke with Yahoo Entertainment. And a lot of this is coming at us specifically from one of the directors, not both of them, this one being Adil El Abari, who when asked about how they approached their world, considering that it took place after The Flash, and we know that Michael Keaton's Batman was going to be the Batman of that universe, and how they were blending styles, what they were doing with set photos, as we've seen some that very much had Tim Burton's gothic approach, they reveal, and he specifically goes into revealing, that it was a mixture of what was going on in Tim Burton's look, style, feel, and aesthetics merged with what was happening in Chris Nolan's. So Chris Nolan's Gotham kind of went on to inform and sort of shape up what would ultimately be what they were going for in the DCEU as well. So what he's saying here, if we just look at some of the set photos that we had, some of the set dressing and what they were going for, we were going to be seeing more or less a 50-50 split. Gothic architecture in a modern day city. So think of it almost like the Batman, but just add a lot more Tim Burton in there. You know, things are more leaning sideways and a lot more devoid of color and life, almost depressing gothic, right? Well, that's what they were going for. And they say that there was a lot of stuff that wasn't CG. They did a lot of stuff with miniatures. Action sequences where trucks were crashing into tunnels and things like that were done by miniatures and using those styles like they did for Chris Nolan's and Tim Burton's Batman to make sure that it felt like it was really there and that there was a sense of real things happening and real action sequences. But ultimately, they say we'll never see that unless something changes, because that's all been vaulted and they don't even have real photos or footage that they could show us.